This is Akashvani, the news read by Apugapak. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held delegation-level talks with Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto in Jakarta to review the full spectrum of bilateral ties and provide fresh momentum to the comprehensive strategic partnership between the two countries. The two leaders also witnessed the exchange of memoranda of understanding MOUs aimed at enhancing collaboration in areas of mutual interest. Speaking at a joint press conference with the Indonesian President Prabowo in Jakarta, Modi said growing mutual trust has strengthened cooperation in defense, security, and the maritime sector, with both countries agreeing to expand defense exchanges, disaster management cooperation, and industrial collaboration. The two leaders also reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening the India-Indonesia Comprehensive Strategic Partnership during talks in Jakarta. The two leaders witnessed the signing of several memorandums of understanding covering defense, critical minerals, agriculture, steel, maritime cooperation, and emerging technologies. They agreed to set up a branch of IIM Bangalore in Jakarta. The two sides also agreed to strengthen collaboration in manufacturing, food, security, and digital technology. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh also congratulated Prime Minister Narendra Modi on being conferred with Indonesia's highest civilian honor, the Bintang Adipurna of the Republic of Indonesia. In the social media post, Singh said this exceptional honor is a resounding recognition of Prime Minister Modi's visionary leadership, transformative statesmanship, and steadfast commitment to advancing India's national interests. The Gujarat High Court today upheld a special court order sentencing 38 convicts to death and 11 others to life imprisonment in the 2008 Ahmedabad serial blasts. A division bench of Justices A.Y. Kogze and Samir Dave rejected all appeals against the order of the lower court and upheld its verdict, confirming the sentences to members of the terror outfit Indian Mujahideen in the case. On July 26, 2008, a series of 21 bomb blasts ripped through Ahmedabad in a span of 70 minutes, killing 56 people and injuring 200 others. Some hospitals in the city were also targeted. A special court in 2022 sentenced 38 Indian Mujahideen members to death. The court had also sentenced 11 other convicts to life imprisonment. The government has debunked videos circulating on social media falsely claiming that the Chinese army has entered 60 kilometers into India. The fact-checked unit of the Press Information Bureau (PIB) said the claim is fake. It further clarified that the videos being circulated are unrelated and not from the India-China border. Amid the political storm intensifying in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir POK, the Jammu Kashmir Joint Awami Action Committee has issued a 48-hour deadline to the government in Islamabad, threatening a grand and final response on July 9 if their conditions remain unfulfilled. In a formal declaration, the committee announced that its current sit-in protest will persist indefinitely until all of its demands are satisfied. The committee has called upon residents throughout POK and members of the Kashmiri diaspora to participate in the protest scheduled for July 9. Thousands of people took to the streets demanding an end to the alleged blockade, restoration of communication services, uninterrupted supplies of food and medicines, the release of detained leaders, and implementation of a 38-point written agreement. President Draupadi Murmu unveiled and flagged off the trophies of Durand Cup Tournament 2026 in New Delhi today. Addressing the gathering, the president said that this year new teams will compete to become the champions of the Durand Cup, the President's Cup, and the Shimla Trophy. Expressing happiness over the participation of Sri Lankan team in this year's tournament, President Murmu said the inclusion of new teams would make this historic competition even more popular. The president extended her best wishes to all the teams and players participating in the tournament. The Union Ministry of Tribal Affairs has unveiled a renewed vision for strengthening tribal research institutes as engines of knowledge, innovation, and evidence-based policy making for tribal development. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.